Wonderful way to start the stream. Oh, excuse me. Welcome back to Stage Against the Machine. I don't know how long we're going to be live streaming because I think my computer is getting ready to just die. So, there's been a lot of things that's happened in the last, I don't know, couple weeks that's led me to think that a new laptop might be in order very soon. And I might just go for a desktop because honestly, I need the storage space for live streaming and keeping my videos so that I can edit them. I really think that a desktop would do me a lot better. But this game is called No, I'm Not a Human. And if you don't know, this is probably one of the creepiest damn games that you can find on Steam. And when I say creepy, I mean it's always the unknown that's the most scariest thing. That's really what fear is all about, is just not knowing. And this entire game, you have no clue what the hell's going on, what's going to happen next, until it gets to day 13, and then you know that that's the end of the road, and that there's going to be fugitives that break loose from the city lockup, and they're going to be on the run, and you're going to have to board up the windows, and you'll be stuck either by yourself or with people who aren't visitors or with people who are visitors. And then depending on which one you wind up with, you'll have a different ending. But this game has so many different levels. Okay, so first of all, there's like 50-something characters. They all have their own little backstories, and it's randomly generated which ones you'll get in each playthrough. So the replayability of this game is just astronomical. Because, like I said, you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know which people you're going to get. And I've gotten the backstory for most of these characters, but there's some of them, man, I just can't get them. Something always ends up happening. And it's really frustrating. Last night I played like maybe 5 hours off. I haven't live streamed in a while because I've had my husband home, and it's kind of hard to live stream when he's home, and I've been kind of tired in the morning, so I haven't really had the energy to do anything. But this morning I had me a nice little start. Went and got me some brekkie and got me a coffee, so we're all good. But let's hop into it. Hope you guys are ready. This is definitely one of the damn spookiest games I've ever played in my life. Let's go ahead and start a new game. And we're going to be pushing through a lot of this dialogue and stuff because I've played this game probably 50 times. And I'm tired of reading all this. But basically, it just shows you... Ooh, I'll just talk and let this part right here go. This is just going to show you little clips from all the characters that we'll see. Like right there, that's the researcher. I'm not sure who that is on the beach, but if I could guess, it looks like it might be the cashier. The cashier lady. That's the woman with the cat, obviously. And there's the neighbor's daughter. We don't get any of these people's names either. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. That's our neighbor. Which we're gonna rush through his interactions because that's basically just an intro to the game. Talk to you later, bye. So all we have to do is just go to the door and skip intro. There we go. So then we got Tall Guy. Now, from what I gathered, this guy is usually not a visitor. I don't think I've ever had him be a visitor. My husband just said he thinks it's my video card that's messing up on my laptop. Yeah, see, he was taking shelter at a bar and they threw him out because his sense of humor was kind of messed up, I guess, and he started yelling at him and telling them it was all their fault that this was happening and quit blaming everything on themselves, and it pissed them off and they kicked him out. So that's what happened to him. You're not a visitor, are you? No. Of course, why would he tell me if he was a visitor? Also, we're gonna just let everybody in, and we'll just kick them as we need to kick them. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Alright, well, come on in, buddy. Alright, this is the cashier. She is always a visitor. She's a forced visitor. And I think she is just in the beginning of the game to show you, like, how visitors, I don't know, show you how to get rid of what happens when you get rid of them. I don't know. We'll just go ahead and let her in. We got one more person. Amogus. I'm guessing this is like a hint at Among Us, but Sogoma. Amogus. I was just reading it backwards to see if maybe there was some type of, I don't know. Anyways, this guy, he's kind of like a redneck, and he looks much older than what he is. He acts like a, I don't know, he acts like a 30-year-old or so. We'll go ahead and let him in. Now, he's probably a visitor, and the cashier lady is definitely a visitor. So we're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna watch TV, because that's important, so that we can get the number for the delivery service. Here we go. We got it. So we're gonna call them, and we've got kombucha. That's what you use to save. That's what's in that jar back there. We're gonna call this 780-408. Hello, you've reached four Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes, I need 2 cans of energy Coke. Alright, so they're gonna bring that. Don't got nobody in here. She's in here. She's always in here. Alright, well, I need to... How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommates had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Well, I hate to tell you, but I need to look at your teeth. She just had her teeth fixed, though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. So that's how you know she's So here's what at first they think that they're like reanimated corpses that climb up out of the ground. And then they think that it's people that have died that have come back. Kind of like zombie-like. But they're different. So she must have died. And then came back and had like, her teeth are different. And she doesn't know how they got different. She just knows that they're different than what they were. Because she doesn't remember because she's a visitor. So I think it's pretty interesting that some people remember being visitors, but some don't. Like some of them seem like they know that they're visitors. Do I fit the description? Unfortunately, you do. Oh my God, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? I'll have to go back and pause on that to see what that said. I hate that does that like that. I want to be able to read everything. Alright, this dude. I need to test you. Let me see your teeth. Okay. They're pretty messed up, but they're also pretty white, sir. All G, right? I don't have enough evidence to kill him. I know you're good, buddy, but if this guy's a visitor, then I'm probably gonna wake up to that guy being dead. Oh shit, I forgot it's nighttime. Everybody's sleeping. How we doing, buddy? Hi for rest delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Alright, I got my energy kit. Who's up next? Oh, it's this crazy bitch. Something very bad is developing with... Okay. Yeah. She's like... She thinks that she's like a sort... Like a... I don't know, a psychic or whatever. And she's just really cringe about it because she keeps correcting herself over and over and over again. Yeah, thanks for dumping all that bullshit on me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Just come in, dude. It's a party up in here. Alright, hold on. Is there anybody that's gonna be in that spot? I don't think so. I mean, there's 2 people in that kitchen already. There's crazy redneck guy, and then there's the psychic woman. This is a teenager who, I guess, ran away from home whenever all this started. I think she suspects that her mom was one of them or something. I don't remember. Hey, we got Haggard. He showed up. Alright, just come on in. Yeah, we just, okay, well, wait, he says I can't come in because the psychic's there, because that's his spot. But I'm gonna let everybody in, so I gotta kick her out and let him in. Is that it? I think that's all the people showing up. Okay. So, if somebody dies, then that means Amogus guy is a doppelganger, or not, I mean a visitor. Pretty much the same thing though, I mean in essence. Alright, nobody died, so we're good. Good afternoon, have the news that anomalous heat is continuing to rise and invasion of visitors showing no signs of slowing. Such a government is down in the organization to address the emergency situation. Federal Emergency Management Agency, yeah, all that good stuff. Alright, yeah, dirt underneath the fingernails is a sign of being a visitor. Also, some good old propaganda. Yep, good old FEMA propaganda. How you doing, buddy? He's doing alright. Why'd they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle, but me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, Stop blaming everything but yourselves. Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Golly, man. I I ain't never heard that, but it sounded good. Basically, tears make your beer taste better, I think is what he was trying to say. Alright. We got Haggard here. We gotta test him. What do you want to check? Sure, I want to check your hands. Buddy. Damn, I didn't want to get rid of him. But that's definitely not good. That's gotta be a visitor. I spend my nights digging up varmint. Not that damn dirty, sir. That you've ripped your fingernails off. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no varmints. Dude, you've only been here for one night. Yeah, see, he was a visitor. So what I've learned is when there's a body like this and not trash bags on the floor, that means they were a visitor. So if he wasn't a visitor, there would be bags on the floor. Okay, you're next, buddy. Wait, hold on. You sure there aren't any debt collectors after you? Debt collectors? Fuck you mean debt collectors? Look, debts are fucking canceled, bro. The son took care of that shit. The banks aren't exactly doing shit. Probably never will again. Which means I'm free as a bird. But the grind never ends, boys. Betting is so cooked. I gotta think up something new, something better. Sounds like everything going on with the sun was a stroke of luck for you. Seriously, you're gonna find a new hustle. I came up with a cracked way to make bank a little while ago. Wanna hear it? Sure. Look, FEMA clearly calling the shots now, alright? We need to, like, kiss a little ass, you know? I'm thinking if we hand chumps over to them on the regular, they might even let us into one of their tight-ass bunkers. You feel me? You want to hand people over to FEMA? Sure, why the fuck not? Don't be a pussy. Dire times call for dire hustles, bro. Quarantine zones are for sheeple. Ain't nothing good happening there. So we gotta get in good with FEMA. Tongue the ring a little. What the fuck? Tongue the ring? Who is this guy? Don't need to kiss them. Just hand people over. Give them what they want. Yeah, we can call the hotline and chat shit about signs and fucking whatever so they know we ain't sus, bro. They're the good guys, for real, for real. That's what I'm saying, like, he talks like a young, like, a little punk, but he looks like he's 50-something. Honestly, when I first saw him, I thought he looked like Randy Travis a little bit. And I don't know how many people watch this that know who Randy Travis is, but it kind of looked like that. Alright, you're full of shit. Man, fuck off. You're the one full of shit. People used to pay me for investment advice. I'm giving it to you for free, sharing it with you as a gift. And you... Fuck you and your pussy ass bitch. I don't need this shit. Okay, well, how about you get the fuck up out of my house? Let me see them hands, boy. Pull out the gun. Let me see what you gonna waste it. You're gonna waste a dude just for dirty fingernails? Man, I didn't think I'd die in such a dumbass way. Seems like a weird way to identify those freaks, bro. Not gonna lie. You can tell douchebags and suckers by their hands, but visitors, nah, man. You'd have to get up at 9 a.m. and work for like 4 hours. Couldn't be me. Alright, well, I need to drink one of my energy because then I need to... Alright, ugh, I'm sick of all this. Alright, I need to check you. Looks good to me. Alright, whatever. Somebody might die. Who cares, you know? Piece of shit, man. Hey, Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Alright, cool. We're going to bed, I guess. Somebody's gonna die. Somebody's gonna die. Hey, who banging on my fucking door like that? Howdy. Dude, what do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. Dude, I don't need shit from you. Get up out my face. No, you don't. So, you and No, I'm not. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Yeah, that's the voice I'm gonna use for him from now on. Tyrone Bigsby. Is that his name? Hold on. Wait. I gotta do something real quick. Chappelle Show. Tyrone Biggums. That's the voice I'm gonna use for that guy from now on. Now stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? Yeah, because I want to know what's going on with you. Because okay, let me go ahead and break this down real quick so I can pass through this dialogue real quickly. Her kids are missing. This is the only one she got left. But while she's staying with me, this kid fucking disappears too. And I think she's killing him. And I haven't got to the end of her story yet. But we're going to try to keep her around long enough that we can find out what's going on. If she's not a visitor. Well, you know what? Hell with it. I'm so invested on finding out what's going on with her that I don't even care if she's a visitor. I'll let her kill people just to figure out what's going on. And then we'll restart and play again. But let's just do this real quick because I'm super fuck curious because I played this game several times and I've never gotten to the end of her story to figure out what's going on with her. And I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone that acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Sure. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Tomorrow, you say? Oh, it's this guy. Okay, so this guy's like some type of prophet, and he knows everything that's getting ready to happen before it happens. And he doesn't know everything that's gonna happen. It's like he gets messages right before shit happens, and he's super vague and like mysterious. Okay, yeah, just he tells me to pick a part from a book, and he reads the excerpt from it, and then he tries to decipher what it means. And he says he's got to think about it. Vince will be in. He's telling me that something's bad getting ready to happen. That I need to keep the cat. So whoever shows up with the cat, I gotta let them in. All right, get out of my face. I got shit to do. This game takes forever, anyways, without just anybody and everybody showing up. I could have swore I just heard something. Like somebody messing with the door. I gotta look out the window. Alright, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down a creepy visitor. There's also a strange theory going about that there's more than one pale visitor. Charged us to the teen. Okay, so apparently there was teenagers that were hanging out here that got killed and burned by the sun. Standing next to the bodies and writing something down on a pad. Yeah. What's going on at the neighbor's house? There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Alright. Well, maybe we'll call over there tomorrow and see what's going on. Alright, we're good. Nobody died. Alright. How we doing today, sir? Let me talk to you for a second. Are things any better? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on TV or hear conversations, a light flickers on the inside of my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now one day I'll hang from a chandelier over the whole baptized world. Ah. Okay. So, Madame, I need to test you. And I would like to start with your hands, because they're usually the most obvious. Okay, you do have rash, so I do think she's a visitor. Unfortunately. Okay. We're gonna leave you alone because I want to understand your story. Okay, you okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too. He's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They may not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. The face of this child. You guys ever seen the movie Twilight? The Renesmee as a baby? That's like the uncanny valley that I get when I see this face right here. It is very unnerving. Okay. Who all do we have in the house right now? I also need to check myself almost as soon as possible. Oh my goodness, why haven't I done that? So, there's different ways that this game can go. You can become a visitor at any given moment for any given reason. And I mean, like, I don't know that to be so, but there's been several times that I've played that my teeth are straight and bright white all the way through the game. But the other day, on like the third day, I didn't have any visitors in my house. I let some visitors in, but I killed them immediately. But on like the third day, my eyes were obviously visitors' eyes. They were red and they were dotting around. That was the first time that's ever happened. So we're gonna check, since we don't really have to check anybody, because if that mother and the child are visitors, we're just gonna let them be. And hope that FEMA doesn't take them. You know what? Hold on. After I do this, I'm gonna save, just in case. That way, if FEMA does take them, I can keep reloading until it randomizes out to where FEMA takes somebody else other than them. Because I want to find out her story. Okay. Let's look at my eyes. See? For example, I'm already a fucking visitor. That's a visitor's eye. It is red and it's darting around. Those are two symptoms of being a visitor, and we're only on day... Shouldn't have drank all that caffeinated crap. Oh, it's where I drank I didn't drink Energica. I didn't drink it. Did I? I did. So my eyes look like that because I drank Energica. Okay, so that's good to know. I didn't know that that's the reason why my eyes were red like that. Damn. Okay. Alright, well, what about this guy? I need to test you. Let's look at your eyes, buddy. Should I kill him? Shit, bro. No, I can't, because I remember his eye looked like this before, and I shot him, and he ended up being fine. That's just how his eyes look. Damn it. Maybe FEMA will take him. Maybe FEMA will show up. Alright, we need to save right here. Use. So that we can come back and hopefully find out what this woman's story is. Did I already talk to her today? Okay. So we're gonna go to bed. Hopefully FEMA doesn't show up and take them. Okay, this is FEMA. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls. Alright, just get to it and tell me who you're taking. Alright, they took the teenager. That's good. Okay. This guy is annoying. This guy irks me so hard. He's basically like a real-life Sheldon. In the worst way possible. Well, fine. I suppose we could finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay whatever the fuck you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution will turn their nose up at a good money. Fine. We'll settle this property later with a full legal contract. Dude, I'm gonna spit in your fucking mouth. Come on in, buddy. I hate this guy. I hate him. Are you aware that this individual is a flagrant lawbreaker? Who are you talking about? Do Articles 28, 48, and 7.3 of the Constitution mean nothing to you? Who? Okay, hold on. Who's in the kitchen standing in that spot right there? It was the teenager. We just got rid of her. Right? Or is he talking about redneck? I think he's talking about redneck. Okay, I guess I'll kick. Oh my goodness. That's who he's talking about. Yeah, he's talking about the guy in the kitchen. I want to try to let everybody in because there's an achievement for that. If I just let them in and kill them as I need to kill them. Oh, man. Are you freaking that? What a response. So, she's the neighbor's daughter, house burnt down, her dad's a possible visitor. And he was killed by visitors. Alright. And I gotta let this crazy bitch in because she's got the cat. And if I feed the cat, each day that I feed the cat, that night nobody should die. Or something. Like it protects the house. It keeps death away. Alright, gonna wake up, ask some. If it was her, I'm gonna be mad. It better not be him. Okay. Her kid's missing. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh, he's still around. Probably just wandered off. Yeah, where's the kid, right? She needs to know where her other kids went. Do you have a phone? I can call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Yeah, the phone's in the hallway. Okay. You killed my friend. We're gonna have to do a run where we come back and let her kill everybody too, just to get her story. I need to test you. See your armpits. Oh yeah, you're done. Alright. Yeah, she was a visitor. Okay, you, sir. Need to test you. See your armpits. So now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating. Quick, lock me up. Sweat is now a capital offense. Bro, I'm telling you, you are insufferable. I wonder if there's a chance of the little girl being a visitor. Because it's never happened in any of the playthroughs that I've had. See your eyes. I wish I had a FEMA notice, because if I did, I'd freaking give it to you. You've finalized the appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? You don't even request the crew. He wants me to get a notarized document, rental agreement for him living in my house. Meanwhile, FEMA is outside gunning people down. And there is a pale visitor killing people, and the sun is scorching people's skin off their ass. And this guy is more concerned with the rental agreement. Tell me that ain't Sheldon-like behavior. Why don't you go then? Just leave. Why exactly should I be the one running errands and you should be using sir when addressing me? I'm respecting. Oh my goodness. Just fuck off. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. This dude's gonna push me, and I'm gonna kill him. FEMA's gonna show up, they're gonna take her. I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh no, please don't take her. Don't take her and a kid. Please take him. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my goodness. Yeah, give me the FEMA notice now. Oh my gosh, man. Alright. I'm alone. Yeah, just come on in, buddy. Yeah, this is what happens if you tell him you're in the house by yourself. Figured I'd do this because I gotta go back to the save anyways. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta keep trying this to figure out how to keep her in the house and keep FEMA from taking her. Watch them try to take. They're gonna take her right here, and I'm gonna have to restart again. Okay, they took him. Still very sad, but at least he won't get killed by that one girl. Don't bang on my door. Yeah, this dude. He's a grave digger. Sure did. Damn it! I was digging a grave once some fella ordered, standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Alright, come in. Be quick with that door. I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Okay. Well, here's the neighbor's daughter. Surely she's not a visitor. Sorry for the cussing. This game just really gets on... Because you don't know how many times I've had to restart this game. Because they FEMA is like the worst thing that can happen in this damn game. They always take the people that you're trying to keep. And it sucks. Okay, she wants the kid, the teenager out of here. Alright. Alright, I gotta let her in. And then we need to call and order another kombucha to save. Someone died. Fantastic. Hairless armpits. Okay. Alright, you're definitely a visitor. Just go ahead and... Yep. Yep, visitor. Okay, she's still alive. Very, very good. Okay. So who killed old boy? Who was this? I can't remember who was in here. Or who would have done that. Her. I bet on everything it's her. Armpits. Oh, you're cooked. No time for shaving. Your armpit looked bare. You had some type of rot. Hold on. Yep, shoot him. Damn it. He wasn't a visitor. I might just lose my damn mind playing this game. I might just lose my damn mind playing this game. Hold on. Yeah, he's gonna take her. I know he's going to. It don't matter because I'm about to... Yeah, okay. It don't matter because I'm about to restart. Because I need to check the kitchen. And I need to see who's in there. I need to check the house to see who's where. Okay, so you're here. You're here. I'd say you're probably a visitor. And I might be able to figure it out right here. I need to check you. You see your eyes. I can't remember if that's normal or not. She does have rapid eye movement, but I don't know if that has to do with that. I don't have enough to go off of. We got him. How did you survive? Somehow. Sneak into stairwell sheds or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. What now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. Oh, we need to order kombucha. 780-408. Alright, they took him. Good. Okay. Alright, this guy is pretty flamboyant. Looks unique because he's smiling. It's kind of creepy. And we pointed out he's been a visitor more times than he hasn't. I've noticed. Alright. Neighbor's daughter, she's here. Okay, she wants us to throw out the teenage girl, which we have to, because we're trying to let everybody in. We gotta let you in, you kitty. Alright. Smells like someone died. Okay. Alright, we're gonna kill you. Because you are obviously a visitor. Test you. Eyes look good. She's usually good. And we've got Kitty. Nice. Basically just some more female propaganda. Let's go check ourselves in the mirror since we still got one energy left. White smokers and our teeth are like that from day one. Alright, please do not fucking take her. Okay. Alright, and they gave me a FEMA slip, so they won't take, hopefully they don't take her next time either. Here's this guy. The one in the suit, he's just doing his job. Times are rough. Hold on. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another. Am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything, dude. Yeah, I know. What can any one person do in face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes. Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful, you got the cat. Now what to do with the person that brought it, that's up to you. How'd you know about the cat? See further than most, the gift was given. Don't see all, but you know, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. What the fuck does the word pretends mean? Hold on. I've never seen that word ever. Testing. For 2 days yonder. I'm trying to find this. Give me just a second. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you, dude. I can't find anything about this game, like how to get through this right here. I don't want to I don't want to mess up. But what does that mean? For 2 days yonder, tests and pretends doom. What this seems to imply is that people shouldn't die within that time frame. What does that mean? Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you do that, my guidance can continue. So I can't kill or test anybody till 3 days from now. Maybe it will bring you peace or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. This is new. This has never happened. Hello there, human. I don't want to risk letting anybody in. We're not letting anybody in. We can't afford it. He said for 3 days. I've never done this, so we might just abandon. We have that save where we can go back and play it again to try to get the woman's story, but we need to figure. We might even get it within this next 3 days. All right, we're not letting this woman in because she's got something going on underneath her jacket. We'll just say that. But she's not human. Is that it? Okay. So 3 whole days of not letting anybody in. This is gonna be interesting. I need kombucha. Alright, let's check to see here. What do we have in the house? It's just 2 people. Her. No. Well, it should be her and her kid, but the kid's missing. Just call your husband. Why should I? He just make some excuse. Never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 268-356. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. That's interesting. I've never gotten that phone number from her before. Okay. Deadbeat mom's husband. Deadbeat mom's husband? So that's insinuating she's a deadbeat mom. And we're getting ready to call her husband. Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. And? Are they with you? No, aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe come get her. Let her go. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life.
said he's not surprised that she doesn't have the gizmo. I'm gonna have to give this girl a FEMA notice. They'll still take her because there's nobody else in the house. I should have let somebody in last night. I can't because I can't test anybody. I might have just messed up right there by giving that little girl a fucking FEMA notice. I need to drink a beer and go to bed. Hopefully I didn't just mess that up. They're gonna take the mom, and I'm not gonna figure out the story, and I'm gonna be pissed. Yeah, this guy's talking about the mushrooms and stuff like that, talking about a ritual to do to bring on the mushroom festival. I told him to keep them. I don't need none of that. How'd you become a delivery driver? Just passed the screening, checked all the signs, decided they checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Alright, I got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? I accept it. Looks like no one else has come. Excuse me. Alright, let's talk to her now, see what's going on. Did you go see your husband? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made me almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need to rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. I really need to get to the bottom of what's going on with you. Alright, what about you? Oh no, I messed up! No! I wasn't supposed to test any... I hate my life. Alright, we still got him. We still got them. We got them. I'm pretty sure she is a visitor. They're gonna take her. Alright, they took him.
Alright, here's the researcher. Go ahead and let him in. Let her in. She wants to get rid of the teenager. We gotta let her in, 'cause she's got Kitty. Smells like someone died. Papers. Oh yeah, he's talking about how it's proof that visitors are made up by FEMA. She says that she saw her dad talking to people, and then they attacked him. But he let people into their home, was helping them, and they attacked him. Alright, I need to clean up my armpits because they are disgusting. Also, I need to order kombucha. Alright, took the girl. Alright. Heard them a gift I was given. But I know waits for something terrible comes to me. You hear not the cause. I'm still mentioning it. Will you listen? I've already said too much. 2 days yonder tests and pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. So basically what he's saying is that I can't kill anybody for 3 days. Okay, so we can't let anybody in. And we have to drink a beer every day. So that we just go right back to bed. You need to leave. I don't know if you've seen that video. That racist guy told black guys to leave his neighborhood, and then he proceeded to pull away from them and wreck his car. And then they walk past his car and they're like, "You need to leave."
You need to leave. And then the guy like started freaking out and punching his car and headbutting it. You need to leave. Alright, we're gonna drink kombucha. Nasty. Then we're gonna go in his kitchen. And we're gonna drink his beer. And we're gonna go back to bed. Cause fuck talking it. We actually, hold on. Talk to me for a second. Did you call your husband? Yeah, okay. I need to call him. Your wife needs help. Same old story, I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. She just sits there like, but I'm tired. Nothing new. She lost all her kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's got to clean up the mess. Good figure. Did you check her mother's place? No. Well, maybe they're then. Maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. You two can figure this out. So why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That bitch doesn't care anyway. Just leave me the hell alone. Alright, we don't want this. We don't want any of this. Digging through those papers precisely. I got plenty where those came from too if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. He claims the FEMA are the whistles. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Perhaps it was something else. Not letting anybody in. Because we're not testing anybody. I'm letting this guy in because I don't think he's ever been a visitor. All the times I've played. He gave me a FEMA notice too.
That guy should be showing up today or tonight. What kind of things did he do? Remember this one time. He used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. But he really did love me. Or maybe it's all in my head. Anyway, I need to rest. We can talk later. Her kid's been missing for like 3 or 4 days. The one that was with her when she showed up here. Alright, what you got for me today? Visitors, skinwalkers, they sound like something straight out of... But that's just it. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although I must note, the author made a rather obvious mistake. They claim there are 2 pale, creepy-looking figures out there. One seen looking through the window, when you look through the window, and one seen at the door. Poppycock, isn't it obvious that they're the same entity? I dare guess the window distorted the author's view of perceptual error. Still fascinating stuff, no? Yep. I don't think I need to test anybody. Drink a beer, go to bed. Hello. They're gonna take everybody now. Shit, they're gonna take her. No, they didn't. They left her. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. Oh shit. What exactly do you feel, Death? Yeah, this guy, he's like part of a cult. And he's gonna leave some cultists with me because they're gonna do some type of ritual and he needs to keep them safe and blah blah blah. And he's being threatening, so I just tell him I'll shoot him, and he says he'll burn my house down. And then there's this fucking weird guy who's an absolute psycho. Who just kills people. Any sign that they have, they look like they're tired and they got red eyes, he kills them. Half naked visitor running around. Yeah, alright, get out of my face. Got stuff to do. This is Big Mama. Now, I've learned something about her. She might not be a visitor or show obvious signs, but I think she always ends up being a visitor, and she might be the reason for all this. She might be like, I don't know. She talks about her brood, like if you kill her and she's a visitor, she talks about sending her brood after you to kill you. I don't know. I feel like it's been 3 days. I'm gonna tell her to leave though, because I don't know. What is that noise? Somebody's tapping on the glass. It's not these windows, it's gotta be this one. Somebody is tapping on glass. I checked all the windows though, I didn't see nobody. Alright, we might be getting to the bottom of this woman right here. Where is she? Where did she go? They didn't take her. Where did she go? They didn't take her. What? They took the burnt guy and the other guy. They didn't take her. It's because the cultists fucking moved her out of the way. Oh man, dude, I'm so mad. We were so close to finding out what was going on with her. Dude, I don't even know what to do right now. What day are we on? Day 9? Yeah, these guys are cultist dumbasses that worship death. I'm so upset, man. I don't know what to do, man. There's no way to get around it. Unless I get her on like day 1 or day 2. Golly, man. And I don't even want to play this playthrough out now, because it's just going to be the same ending that I've already got. I mean, it's not like I don't know. I just wanted to know what was going on with her. We got so close to finding out, too. Just freaking pushed her out. It didn't even give me an option, man. I had no option. If I could give a suggestion to the developers, it would be make it to where they have specific rooms they can be in, but not a specific seat. Because that's bullshit. I had no choice whether or not she stayed or not. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can go back and make this work, but I don't think there is, because I think every time it's going to send the cultist, and it's just going to push her out before I can figure out what's going on. I don't think there's a way to do this. Dude, I'm so bummed. We were so close. And what about that bald guy? Why didn't he come back? I went 3 days without testing anybody or killing anybody. And he never come back and said anything. I guess we'll finish this playthrough out. There's no need in restarting because I'm so frustrated. I don't think I got another playthrough in me. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. What a word it is. You know who I mean? Yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? The gambler of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone. I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in there. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack. There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, till we meet again. I hate that. You're there, yes? Oh, here he is. Look. The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction? Are you talking to yourself? No, definitely not. You know, there's an entity stronger than us all. But you need not fear it. We are simply unaware. It will come to help you if asked. Now something's wrong. Could it be the mushroom man? I never understand what you're saying. Goodness, I do not wish to scare you, simply thinking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what. Why do I need it? Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump, not yet. I should rest. What a weird man, you know? Oh, goodness. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where'd you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. So very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. So here's the thing. The visitors are people who were dead, who've died and have reanimated. So if I let her in, she's gonna slowly become a visitor over time. She might not show signs in the beginning, but she'll become a visitor eventually. I don't care. This run's screwed either way. I won't be staying long. Just need to rest a bit. I can't believe that happened. Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I've realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Why do you care? Dreams are delicate, strange things. Dreams are where we search for answers, find comfort, or simply seek a moment of calm. But now they're breaking down, losing shape. I think it's because they've lost that sacred space, that time to rest, to reflect. I'm in, I guess. Thanks, I'll try to fall asleep here, though rest will probably escape me. If someone else in this house dreams, that would be just as nice. Kitty, yeah. Alright. Let's go test some people. I need to test you. Let me see your armpits. Why does your armpits look like the burnt man's armpits? So, not good? No, not good. My skin's dry. My skin's drying out from the lack of sleep. Isn't it the same for you? Dude, that's worse than dry, dude. You're crisp. More scary than funny, I guess. Mad world, no dreams, me dying. He was normal? Wait. What? What even is this game, bro? What is this? Oh, I forgot this guy's in here. See your armpits. Yeah, he didn't have no hair in there. He's a homeless guy. He should have hair in there. I'm just gonna kill everybody. Yep, you're done too. Bye. Well, she's fine, I guess. I'm alone. There's no one here beside. Oh. Wow. Alright, well, we got them. FEMA's gonna take one of them, or both, two of them. Yeah, I took two of them. Now there's only one left. Then he's gonna come back. I'm gonna tell him to fuck off, because his people are dead. And he's gonna come back, because he's crazy and he's gonna want to check me. Show him my hands. Hands are clean. Yeah, my face. Now I'm all by myself. This is double. I mean, yeah, double. Yeah, all by myself. I can't believe that happened, dude. We were so close to figuring out what was going on with her. This game is a pain in the ass. I wonder if the pale man's about to show up. That'd be something. Oh, it's him. Yeah, come on in. I need somebody in here before Pale Man shows up. There he is. There are many people in here. I'm not alone. There we go. This person's weird. They think that I'm somebody that I'm not. I don't know. This guy, I'm pretty sure he's a visitor. We're gonna let him in though. We're immortal. See that? Okay. So we're gonna test. They're all in the same room too. I want to test you. Eyes. Hey, eyes are fine. Leave alone. I want to talk to him. What did you mean when you said we're immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I'd recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. Certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Who are you looking for? I have this friend, yeah. You see, know each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he's up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit, but then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back, fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry about that, it's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. Okay, I need to test you. Let me see your hands. Oh, you're missing fingies. Oh, you missing fingies. My fingers are gone. Yeah, it's because you're a damn doppelganger. Alright. On to you. See your hands. Oh, yeah, buddy, you're cooked. Been digging through a lot of filth lately. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me just 1 second. That's better. Alright. You. I want to test you. Alright, I tested hands. They look bad. Let's look at teeth. They're not straight or perfect white. Oh well, like I said, this run's screwed anyways. Gosh, that pisses me off so bad. Why can't... How am I supposed to get
the stories of a lot of these people. Where did I just see over the window? Oh, okay. This guy's about to kill me. He let me show him my hands again. Hello? He's not asleep? He should be. Are you lost? The doors all look the same in the dark. I needed the kitchen light, but there's a different echo resounding here. What? I heard the floorboards creaking from outside. That means someone's waiting. What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Okay. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? What happened? I wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned, took in those called tainted, any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them, and I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I could still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in. Well, tomorrow's the last day. Yeah, now we just gotta rid the house of any visitors because we're getting ready to have to board the windows up. These two guys are good. Why is FEMA looking for you? I was in the epicenter of the shitstorm when everything went down. An area where those things started crawling out. You ever hear those stupid urban legends about demons on the outskirts of town? Nobody remembers stuff like that now. Turns out they weren't just rumors, and FEMA knew about it all along. They claimed there wasn't anything supernatural going on. Now the sun's burning everyone to a crisp, while monsters from underground are killing off the survivors. Basically, FEMA realized they screwed up big time. Now they're scrambling to cover up their incompetence. I just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. Are you okay? Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? People do worse things nowadays. What could be worse than killing a defenseless child? It wasn't just one person, it was a crowd, a mob on their witch hunt. Hardships unmask us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. I need to test you. One more test. I think you're good. White almost perfect, except where they beat me, they tied me to a post, wanted me to watch. I think she's good, but one more test. I tried to open the doors to break the windows, but the fire, it spread so fast. Daggone. I think that's all the people we have in the house.
aura right there, man. No dark spots at all. Yeah, shit, Hannah was giving notice. It's the last day anyway. There's just no way they can come get them. Yeah, we gotta board all the windows up. We can't even do anything on this night. Nobody shows up. We just gotta go right back to bed. Now I gotta board the windows up. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Well, it's cursed, but maybe there's still a chance to survive. Yep. This is an ending I've already gotten. One of them's a visitor, I think. Notice the eyes lit up. I think that only happens when somebody's a visitor. Yep, somebody's a visitor. Yeah, we get torn with because somebody that we let in was a visitor and they turned everybody else in. Maybe I just need to keep at it one of these days. Just try to figure out a way to get around. I don't know, man. It's frustrating because it's like I don't feel like I had any option in that. There's no way to keep the cultists from showing up. And they take the couch, which is the couch that she sleeps on. I don't know how to get her story. We're gonna try again though, some other time. I think the next time we're probably gonna get the cat lady. We're probably gonna get her secret ending. But if you guys like this, please like, subscribe, and comment. I love you guys so much. We'll catch you on the next one.